The tactical showdown, Ben Beckman versus Shiryu, prelude to battle. In the escalating conflict between the Red-Haired Pirates and the Blackbeard Pirates, a fateful encounter between two formidable second-in-commands was inevitable. Ben Beckman, known for his strategic brilliance and unmatched combat skills, found himself facing Shiryu, the ruthless and stealthy swordsman of the Blackbeard Pirates. Their confrontation promised to be a clash of wits, strength, and sheer willpower. The duel was set to take place on a remote and desolate island in the New World. The island, shrouded in mist and dotted with ancient ruins, provided the perfect setting for their confrontation. The eerie silence of the island was broken only by the distant sound of waves crashing against the rocky shore. Beckman arrived first, his presence calm and commanding. He surveyed the terrain, noting potential advantages and pitfalls. Shiryu appeared moments later, his sword gleaming ominously in the mist. The two men locked eyes, each recognizing the formidable opponent before them. Before the battle began, they exchanged a few words. Beckman, with his sharp intellect, taunted Shiryu about his reliance on stealth and treachery. Shiryu, unfazed, retorted with a menacing grin, boasting about his brutal efficiency and the inevitability of Beckman's demise. With a final mutual nod of understanding, they prepared to fight. Beckman unleashed his conqueror's haki, the force of his will causing the ground to tremble and the mist to swirl violently. Shiryu countered with his own powerful haki, the air crackling with tension. The clash of their haki was a testament to their strength and resolve, setting the stage for a fierce battle. Beckman drew his rifle, a weapon he wielded with unparalleled precision and skill. Shiryu, with his sword, was a blur of movement, his strikes swift and deadly. The first exchange of attacks was a flurry of bullets and blade strikes, each one met with equal force and precision. Beckman's sharpshooting was countered by Shiryu's incredible speed and agility. Beckman, ever the strategist, used the terrain to his advantage. He anticipated Shiryu's movements, setting traps and using cover to create openings for his attacks. Shiryu, with his honed instincts, navigated the battlefield with ease, using his stealth to close the distance and launch surprise attacks. Their battle was a deadly game of cat and mouse, each move calculated and deliberate. Both combatants used advanced armament haki to enhance their attacks. Beckman's bullets, infused with haki, pierced through the air with deadly accuracy, while Shiryu's sword strikes were powerful enough to cleave through stone. Each clash sent shockwaves through the landscape, the ground cracking and the ruins trembling from their sheer force. As the battle raged on, both Beckman and Shiryu pushed their limits. The island bore the scars of their intense clash, with deep cuts in the ground and shattered ruins scattered everywhere. The intensity of their duel reached its peak, with neither warrior willing to back down. In a climactic moment, both Beckman and Shiryu gathered all their remaining strength and haki for one final decisive strike. Beckman took aim, his rifle glowing with haki, while Shiryu charged, his sword blazing with dark energy. The air crackled with energy as they launched their attacks simultaneously, their final clash creating a massive shockwave that shook the entire island. As the dust settled, both Beckman and Shiryu stood, panting and exhausted. Their final clash had ended in a stalemate, with neither able to claim absolute victory. They looked at each other, their expressions a mix of exhaustion and respect. Despite the lack of a clear winner, their duel had reaffirmed their status as some of the strongest fighters in the world. Beckman and Shiryu sheathed their weapons and approached each other. They exchanged a nod of mutual respect, acknowledging the other's skill and strength. Their rivalry was not one of hatred, but of deep respect and admiration for each other's abilities. The outcome of their duel sent shockwaves through the world. Pirates, marines, and civilians alike marveled at the clash of these two legendary figures. Their battle became the stuff of legend, inspiring countless warriors and adventurers to strive for greatness. News of the duel reached Luffy and his crew, inspiring them even further. Usopp, in particular, was deeply motivated by Beckman's performance, renewing his determination to become a great sniper. Luffy, too, felt a surge of excitement, knowing that his journey would lead him to encounters with such legendary figures. The duel between Ben Beckman and Shiryu became a legendary tale, a testament to the power and skill of two of the greatest warriors in the world. Beckman returned to his crew, his resolve to protect his captain and the balance of the world stronger than ever. Shiryu, though still the ruthless swordsman of the Blackbeard Pirates, found his respect for Beckman deepened, knowing that their rivalry would continue to push him to new heights. In the end, this epic confrontation left an indelible mark on the world, shaping the future of the ongoing struggle for power and freedom in the new world. The legacy of their clash would inspire and challenge future generations of pirates and warriors alike.